Would you just look at that view? Oh, it's beautiful. Bright blue sky. We have a successful night sleep in the new house yet again. Thanks to the tent and the air mattress being gorgeous. If I come into our beautiful new kitchen and come over here and just do this for a second. Oh, where is it? There it is. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, the light of Jeebus. Very bright outside, but it's very nice. I'm gonna just lower the blind back down again so we're not blinded while we make breakfast. Our paint has now officially dried. You remember it from our YouTube short. This is what the paints we were looking at. They both look white to me, but we've tested them in lots of different parts of the house, and it comes to rock salt versus, what was the other one? White cotton? White cotton was the better one. White cotton works on everything, and it looks nicer and cleaner, and that's the one we're going to go for. So we're going to meet our potential painter tomorrow in the morning, which is nice. But today we're going to have the nice Virgin Internet Wi-Fi people come and meet us and hopefully put our house onto the internet. So we'll have internet in the house for the first time, because recently we've been living on data, which isn't as good. Milk. Breakfast time. We have pancakes, we have toast, we have cereal, we have a big feast that we can put on, which is very good. And then we can wait around for the Wi-Fi man. And today's mission will be to privacy screen our windows. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a time lapse, definitely. But yes, I shall stop yapping and make breakfast, and I'll see you in the next clip. It's quite warm.
Cool.
It's cute.
Are you doing it before and after? Hello.
Hello.
See me.
Hello everybody. So basically guys, as you can see, this door is quite special. It's very cool. Not all doors will be like this door, but this door, for example, is quite interesting. It reflects, obviously, because it's glass. It's reflecting me. You can see me. Hello, how are you doing? But you can also see my big beautiful tent, which I don't want you to see. And if I get even closer up to the window, you basically at eye level with me big gorgeous tent. So imagine that tent is a sofa, and I'm sat there trying to enjoy me evening show. You can just see me. You can stand here in the garden and literally just stare at me, and I don't like that. It freaks me out. We have got some lovely neighbours going along up here, and they can also see us. So if they were like upstairs or whatever, they could just look down like this. They could just see through that window. They could see through this window. That's why at the moment we've got like an improvised blind going on, and it does give that little mirrored effect slightly, but just from a distance. And then the minute you get close, you can literally see into the house, which I really don't like doing. So we've got this cool piece of material that we bought off Amazon, like a privacy screen, and we're going to install it ourselves. We're going to do it ourselves. From when you see this video side by side, that is a ridiculous difference. I put my camera right up to the glass. Bearing in mind, me and Helen are absolute numpties. We've got no DT qualifications between the two of us. We've never done a day of DIY in our lives. We everything we do is for the first time. That I'm fucking well proud of. Because look, that from the side by side when we get the two clips next to each other in a minute, that's ridiculous. That is crazy. It doesn't even affect the difference. Like, it just looks like you're wearing sunglasses. That is crazy. The difference of them two doors side by side is nuts. You can see me, you can see the tent, you can see straight through the house, I can see the front door, I can see all the way through the house. It's like a mirror. That's ridiculous. I'm so proud of that difference alone. That's nuts. Now let's take 3 hours to do the second door. The internet is very fast. Very fast internet. That's absolutely insane. Speeds. That is crazy. I just scored 183 then. And it clocks out at like 2.7. What the hell? It went to like the 200s then. Very fast internet. A big thank you. You might think to yourself, Thomas, how do you do gardening in a garden with no grass? Well, I'll show you. We've got an invasive tree. So what we're going to do, take our handy dandy scissors, get to the base, and snip. Take, and pull, and snip, and then snip, and then snip. And we're done. There we go. Into the garden waste bin. Ta-da! Did a bit of gardening. I mean, that difference is night and day. That is absolutely crazy. It's mirrored the outside. This one is not staying, this one's just temporary. Our material's all crumpled, so we're going to reapply that when we've got more. But that is a mad effect to have on the house. That makes the house feel so much more private. Look, I'm right up close, you can't even see. Can't even see in. It's amazing. So now we're going to try and get it onto this window, because this window, you get close enough, you can see in. It's still pretty protected, like it still creates that nice mirror effect, but any light on the inside will just come straight through and I can see my hallway door poking out there. But when I go here, I can't see my hallway. Privacy glass. Pepper. Just roaming around my new TJ Jones, inspecting the stock levels of things, and I actually met the most helpfulest customer service people. So basically Pokemon cards are really hard to get, and you can pre-order them now through TJ Jones, which is quite cool. You can get like 2 packs on pre-order. There you are. Oh. But yeah, you can basically pre-order them through the desk. I normally in Rochdale, when I try and pre-order them at that TJ Jones, the staff are horrible and they're not very helpful, but this lady was really lovely. So I got my receipt, I pre-ordered my packs, and I just come in anytime for 3 weeks after. They break down their order and they save them to the receipts, and they're really helpful. Oh, oh, we have a basket. I like that marbled table. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh, I like.
That is quite nice.
I like too. Yes, very nice. Oh, drawers. Oh, soft drawers. Bit stiff drawer. Bit of a stiff drawer.
Oh, you can be angry though. Look, Willie. I'm
Slam
so
that drawer.
angry.
Oh. Silent drawer. Pokemon Go at the same time in the home shop. Women in home sense looking for towels. In this 30-degree heat wave that we're living in right now, folks, I really wish I had some. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we've got a nice bottle of cork. We've got a corking gun. We have a little scraper, pair of scissors, multi-tool, and a slight hole in the wall where the nice Wi-Fi man has come and cut the old wire. So he told us to get some filler from B&M, which we've done, set it all up and fill this hole in, which is exactly what we're going to do next. Nozzle. The nozzle has been attached and has been cut at a 45-degree angle. Here I have the corking gun, as you can see, the cork gun. In this model, I had to pull this pin to pull the hammer back. So now the cork gun is like this. We take the cork and we load it in. And then once we have it loaded in at our 45-degree angle, we push the trigger and pump the cork into place until it's almost secured in like that, and then we just go for it. I think we go for it, Jimmy. Let us go for it. There we go. Right. So we have the cork gun off camera. Here we are. You're used to me playing Call of Duty, aren't you? Now you're going to see me play Corking Simulator. Oh, look at that. Squeeze a little bit of the cork on. Palette knife. And you just, from top to bottom, stripe it up. Like so. Fill in any gaps that you have. So today we're doing a solar panel
security light job. So we've gotten all the components that we need together, and we're going to go and install it. So I drilled some practice drilling over there first, and then I came over here and I drilled 3 big holes into the fence, and then I've hammered in the fillers, like the nail caps inside of these things. I might get some of the terminology slightly wrong, but I hammered them in after drilling them little holes to go in first. And then now if this works, I should be able to screw my bracket here, and that's where the LED security motion light will click in. So fingers crossed that works. Right. Our bracket is on. We mount our LED. In she goes. She's got this swivel feature so she can be down like a lamp. She can be up on an angle. It's very nice, it's very cool. And now for the moment of truth. Let me get my controller. So I'll have to come back at night to finish this clip, but if I press the button on my remote, it's responsive. I've got mode 1, there's mode 2, and there's mode 3. So we'll leave mode 1 on, and we'll leave it, and we'll come back at night time and see what it does. Do. I'm an intruder. I'm up to no good. Oh, god damn it, I've been caught by the sensor, by the goddamn sensor light. I love it when a plan comes together. Look at this. Absolute setup of the century, by the way. We have Helen, we have the beautiful Xbox One X making a comeback for the first time ever, and the football's on. This is amazing. Dilly dilly.